What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on our Let's Play Town Hall 12 account, and this thing has been coming along pretty nicely. If I had to guesstimate, I'd say we're about 75% done with our Town Hall 12. If we take a look here, remember our Queen is maxed out, our King is getting there, still at like 8 more levels, and then our Warden's getting there as well, and then we have like a few defensive buildings. Our lab is pretty close to done. We don't really have anything important left in the lab, so nothing left in the lab is a huge priority. I wouldn't mind getting the minions done, but even those aren't like a huge priority. Those are just cleanup troops, and we get like our siege machines. But with our +2 on clan level donations, we can give out max siege machines, so even those aren't a big deal. So what we're going to be doing today is we're just going to be playing, and we're going to be working on Town Hall 12 Hybrid. This is something that I don't use a ton at Town Hall 12, but I want to get better at. So how do we get better at anything in Clash of Clans, guys? Practice. That's right, we're gonna practice Town Hall 12 Hybrid. But before we do, guys, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to leave a like on the video and turn on those notifications, that way you don't miss any future uploads, and hopefully you guys will learn a little bit here today. But before we go out, let's go ahead and let's get some upgrades going. Let's do today's comment keyword of the day. Let's just go with Town Hall 12. Throw that down there in the comments. I'll try to go through and show some love. Heart some of you guys. I've been forgetting about the comment keyword of the day. My apologies, guys. I've been slacking. All right, so let's take a look what we got here. I wouldn't mind getting our Warden going up today, so we just need a little bit more elixir. We need to save up for our King, so we're not going to spend any Dark Elixir. We'll just keep saving there. As far as our gold goes, we need a lot upgrading here. Like, these Archer Towers all need 2 levels, so we need quite a bit. I think I want to get this Tesla going up here to level 10. Tesla, one of my favorite defenses. We do have like some hammers and stuff in here. I'm actually going to grab a hammer of heroes. Not that I'm going to use it today, but we want to have that in our stash available, ready to go. And then let's see, how much do like some of these little Archer Towers cost? 8.5 million. So what we could actually do is we can buy some gold in here. I know this probably isn't the our most conventional thing to do, but I'm going to buy some gold just to get some of these going right here. That way we can have our builders going and busy. Yes, this is probably the worst way to do it. This is the slacker's way to upgrades, but, you know, I get so far behind on all my accounts. So I want to get 2 of those going and the Tesla, and then we'll kind of get working on everything else. We can still work on some of those gold mines and stuff, but we're going to go out and we're going to farm. We're going to check this out. I'm going to try to find decent Town Hall 12s. We'll talk about what we're doing, and hopefully we can make some pretty good progress. I'm sure people are cringing about me spending my medals on loot, but it's whatever. It's actually probably better than buying the hammer of upgrades, or hammer of building, because they weren't like full out. Like, we only needed to spend 75 medals compared to 120 if we would have used it on the hammer. All right, so let's see. That one's a little bit rushed. I would have find like 12s that are decent, but have also decent loot. So it's like, it's the real challenge of the catch-22 of finding what we need to find to attack and practice. Alright guys, so this base should work out pretty nicely for us. I went back home and I boosted up. I forgot that I didn't boost. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to queen charge in here. So what that means is we're going to basically take our queen and try to get her to go inside this base. So I'm going to use that baby dragon right there. I'm going to go ahead and get our queen going. I should probably have a party wizard just to help out a little bit faster. So we'll go ahead and get the queen going in here. She should be able to get out the town hall, no problem. I'm going to see if I can squeeze in another wall breaker. Wall breaker should be fine over there. They'll open up that next compartment. What we're going to do is we're going to get out the town hall, any potential clan castle troops. We're going to deal with that queen, and then we will be fine. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. We're going to be in a nice little situation here. We bring 3 rages for this because usually you want to make sure your queen charge is going to be nice and supported, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. Make sure that queen charge is nice and supported, so she'll get that bow down. And then we're going to think about where we're going in with our hybrid portion. So there's nothing out of the clan castle. We'll just poison that queen just in case there was, just like, you know, pretend there was. So we'll go ahead with our king right here, and then our siege barracks right there, just to set that other edge. And then we'll be able to work through here and get our hybrid going in. I did bring in that headhunter. Didn't use it, but I did bring a headhunter. Alright, so let's go ahead and get those balloons right there, and then we're going to go ahead and get our king's ability. Where's our queen going? Our queen's going away for everything here. We'll go ahead and get the miners and the hogs working through here. Queen should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and rage her up, but she should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and pop this warden's ability right here. as all this stuff is taking on all that damage right there. We'll hit the Queen's ability, and then we got the Max Hogs coming out of that Siege Barracks. The Warden's ability was actually a little bit early there. I'm going to freeze right here, freeze the Eagle, and freeze that multi as we're kind of working through the back end of this base. We should be okay. There we go. Eagle's going down. We'll go ahead and heal right through those multis. And there we go, guys. That's looking pretty decent. Now, the one thing you got to be careful with here is you don't want to queen walk for too long. That is something that could be an issue. If you end up queen walking for too long, then you end up time failing. But I think we're good as far as time goes here. The miners are getting caught in the skellies. Queen's going to come over and help out. And if you can keep your queen up, that is always going to be a plus. And then we'll get our little bit of cleanup coming in here just to help out. We don't bring a ton of cleanup with this because the miners are going to clean up the base as they work through here. So there we go. That's Town Hall 12 Hybrid. Pretty simple, right, guys? We're going to queen charge in there. You don't always have to queen charge, but if you can get up the Town Hall, Clan Castle, like enemy queen, that's always going to be good. And then just set an alleyway with your king and your barracks, and then go ahead and hybrid right through the rest of the base. And there we go. We're going to have nice results. We're going to get a 3-star, and that's what we're doing here today, guys. We're doing Town Hall 12 Hybrid, and hopefully getting more 3-stars. All right, guys, we're going to do that same thing here. Basics here, basic standard stuff here. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to actually put this wall breaker in a little bit earlier this time. Since this is a super wall breaker, we don't have to worry about it failing. So we can make sure that thing gets in there. We're going to use the Cocoa Loons. I didn't really use the Cocoa Loons last time. Use those Cocoa Loons to get out in front. And we're going to do something a little bit different on this one. I want to show you guys this as we kind of get going here. So we'll go ahead and get that king nice and poisoned there. I'm going to put one miner in there. Not poison, but the effect from the Headhunter is essentially like a poison, right? So we'll get that in. It looks like we have Clan Castle troops, so always need to be aware of that. Let's get our queen raged up, take down the enemy queen. Alright, so that's all looking good. I just want to keep an eye on her for a sec here. Alright, perfect, nice, awesome, good stuff. We can even bring in a little bit of extra stuff. So we got a P.E.K.K.A and a Baby Drag here. So we keep an eye on this queen. Let's go ahead and drop a rage here. I don't know why we had that. Let's go ahead and drop in this barracks right there. I'm going to put in one more miner right there as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to super wall break over here. Try to get this P.E.K.K.A and the king going inside the base. Oh no, the queen's ability! Alright, we're fine. Queen popped her ability. So we're going to try to get them to go into this other compartment. It looks like the P.E.K.K.A is going to go in there. Oh no. Alright, so we're fine there. And then as that's all kind of working, we're going to go ahead and start through here with our hybrid. I need to poison these, or not poison, freeze the singles, man. I'm losing troops left and right because I'm slow on my freezes. Alright, so there we go. The hogs will be coming out. Alright, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and rage through here. I'm going to go ahead and hit the Warden's ability as the Eagle shot's coming in, and as we get to that Town Hall, we should be able to get through that Town Hall no problem. Oh, the Warden ability wore off or something. It weared off. I know how to talk. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, man. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. I just put a balloon right into a sweeper. That's always nice. Alright, we got one more heal here, but notice the queen's still up, helping this attack out through the backside. A sloppy attack, but our queen's going to be able to help us out here as we kind of finish things up. Oh my goodness, guys. Alright, so I was late on freezes there, and that was a little bit rough. We could have had a P.E.K.K.A still up, and early on the Warden ability, I should have probably maybe just froze the Eagle since we had a freeze available. Maybe that would have been a better decision. Oh well. But we're learning, we're working on it, and that's what you gotta do, guys. You just gotta practice and work on things. That's how you're gonna get better at this game in general, and just practice and keep learning these strategies. I mean, there's no huge secret to the game besides practice and persistence, especially learning a brand new attack strategy. So we might actually time fail here because of that builder hut, it looks like. We have nothing to get over there to the builder hut. Oh, the queen's going to be stuck in a wall. But, I mean, it's a sloppy raid. We're still going to get through there. There's no way we're going to get the 3-star, so I'm going to go ahead and end there. Decent little bit of loot. Let's keep moving. Let's keep practicing. Let's keep working with it. But you see how we kind of approached that at two sides and created that alleyway for our hybrid to go up the middle. All right, guys, we got to get this base. Look at all of this loot. So I made a few adjustments to the army. I took out a hog. I added a little bit of extra cleanup because it seems like cleanup is our issue here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna queen charge into this into this town hall right here, not into the town hall here. Oh, what the baby drag got taken out? Oh my goodness. All right, that's fine. So we'll go ahead. We'll start our queen here. I'm gonna go ahead and go with our wall break right in there. Gotta be careful with the wall breakers. You don't want them getting taken out. So we're gonna go ahead and get that all in there. Let's go with another super wall breaker here. That's where I really wanted the first super wall breaker to go, but let's not talk about that. Oh no, Queen, come back, Queen! Town Hall should be closer. All right, good, perfect. Let's go ahead and use this Headhunter to help slow down that King. And then we should be fine to get through there and push that Queen further into the base. We do get Clan Castle troops out, which this is actually like a more traditional Clan Castle also. We got Ice Golem balloons, so that'll be good. And then we're going to create that alleyway on that far side here. And we should be fine. Alright, so I'm just keeping an eye on the Queen real quick. Alright, so she's going to take that down. Let's go ahead and drop another Rage on her. Let's go ahead and get the King right in there. Go with a balloon right there, I think. I wonder if we can just get some damage on this cannon right here with the balloon. Alright, where's the Queen going? She's going this way. I'm going that way. Alright, let's go ahead and start everything right through here just to hopefully push things back down through the bottom side of this base right here. Alright, King's working there. I'm gonna pop the King's ability. There we go, nice. All looking good. I'm gonna hit the Warden ability as that Eagle shot's coming in. I know, a little bit weird, but I'd rather hit the Warden ability there than lose a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and Rage through here. I'm gonna also freeze the Queen and freeze that Eagle up again. Nice, nice, working through. Looking good. Looks like we have a majority of our Hogs at the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this heal right in through here. Actually, we have healers on our miners, but we should be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and let's throw it in an archer right there. We got our miners up top there on the Dark Elixir storage. We got Hogs all throughout. Oh yeah, this is looking nice, guys. This is looking really, really nice. Alright, so the miners are there. One thing you do have to be aware of with the miners is the skeletons. Skeletons are going to hold those miners up. We got enough Hogs. I think we should be fine. Just gotta get through that single. That's our only really hold up here. Those singles should go down from the Hog Riders. Maybe! Oh, single barely goes down. Alright, nice. We still got the Queen's ability. That one's crushed for tons of loot. So hopefully you guys kind of understand what I'm doing here. We're taking out like a little portion of the base. So what we did was we took out this section and then we just created an alleyway for our hybrid to kind of work through the base, whether in a straight line or an L shape, and we get through there and we get the 3-star. So that's kind of what you're doing with the hybrid. You want to take out and create nice pathing for those Hogs and Miners to stay inside the base, targeting those inside structures and taking them out and getting 3-stars. Let's hit one more here. All right, guys, let's see if we can finish up with an epic Queen charge here. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get really far into this base with this Queen charge. So we're going to go in here. We're going to go with our Queen right here. We're going to go ahead and wall break early. We're going to go ahead and get our healers right in there. I'm going to go ahead and actually put both the party wizards in there just to get that barracks down to push that Queen inwards. Baby Dragon was kind of sacrificed, but that's okay. So we're going to try to push this Queen into this compartment and just set this alleyway, set this pathing, and we should be fine. So we'll go ahead, let her do her thing. Once that King steps up, I'm going to throw the Headhunter. So the Headhunter literally is just in here to slow down enemy heroes, even though I did a really poor job of that. But look at that. The King's going to be slowed down enough that we'll be fine. Let's see if we can get this super wall breaker. Oh, look at that super wall break. Oh, that's great, guys. I need to get a new chair for my office. This chair is all kinds of jacked up. This is like the very first chair I had when I started creating content. So it's kind of old. We might need to get a new chair, boys. I'm just saying. So you can walk into a single and be fine. You just got to be careful and you got to be aware of your freezes. I should have probably just froze the town hall there also. But that's okay. We'll be fine. All right, so we'll go ahead. We'll get through there. We'll freeze again. We'll freeze that bow. And look at this Queen charge, guys. What a nice Queen charge. We're going to go ahead and start our King right here with our siege barracks. Let that Queen do her thing. And then we should be fine, really. Queen should be okay. We do have another Rage if she needs it, but she's going to get all the way to this Eagle Artillery. We're going to go ahead and start in. Actually, she's going to need that heal right there. Let's go ahead and start in right here. We'll hit the Queen's ability, we'll hit the King's ability just because we're not going to be able to pay attention. Eagle's down. Troops are working through here. Oh, that P.E.K.K.A. Oh, the P.E.K.K.A. barely got out of range there. That's what I'm talking about, P.E.K.K.A. Let's go. Let's go ahead and heal up these Hogs right here. Oh, did I not put in my Warden? All right, we'll put the Warden in over here. Put in the Warden, guys. He's going to help you. I promise. All right, so we'll get the Warden in there. We'll poison this Queen since nothing came out of the Clan Castle. We'll have that poison available. We'll go ahead and heal the Hogs through here. That Tornado is holding them up. Miners will deal with the Queen. So getting the Queen out isn't an absolute necessity when you're doing this attack because the Miners will get the Queen out. I'm going to go ahead and hit the Warden ability just to deal with some of that splash through there. And then we can save these 2 balloons for the back end over here for this Wizard Tower just to deal with the splash of this Wizard Tower. I'm Nice! Alright, that's perfect, guys. That is perfect. But notice that the miners will get stuck and caught up on things, so you gotta be aware of that. The hogs might get out in front, but our hogs are gonna do a great job here. We got those balloons working. Hogs are gonna get that single down. There we go, guys. Town Hall 12 Hybrid. You gotta be aware of your time, because we're really close on time again. So you can't queen charge too long, but if done right, this attack can crush bases. In war and farming, it is a really, really solid attack. So there we go, guys. Hopefully you learned a little bit today about the hybrid. That's always my goal, help you guys learn. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our Grand Warden here up to level 31. We'll end that boost, no big deal. And then we'll go ahead and, let's see, we got all this stuff over here to upgrade. We'll upgrade one of those. There we go, guys. There we go. We're working on our Town Hall 12. I know the cringe at the beginning was spending medals on loot. That's all right, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Wow, you watched that whole video? Here's another video that YouTube thinks you'll like, and here's a playlist of similar videos.